Hello and Guru Scott. Today we're going to rescue these 3-inch Toy Tech lifts. These are off some McPherson struts from a Toyota, and we want to use them on our Toyota 4Runner. So we want to take these off. To do it, you have to be very, very careful because there's a tremendous amount of potential energy stored in these coil springs. Normally you use a commercial coil spring compressor to compress these down and remove this. And you don't want to have an uncontrolled release of energy because the kinetic energy from potential to kinetic is very high, could cause an accident. So, of course, I have my commercial safety glasses on. I have some gloves. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some coil spring compressors on here. And I'll do that and I'll be right back. All right, so I put my spring compressors on here. These are not heavy duty enough for this spring. So I will not be able to compress this spring down completely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up each side, and then I'm using a 1-inch wrench, by the way, and then we will see what to do next. So I'll go ahead and tighten these up till they're really good and snug, and you'll know when they're too tight because you'll see they start to almost bow, and I don't want to go to that point. So I'll do that, be right back. Okay, as an extra safety, we put a strap that can hold a lot of pressure, wrapped it around and tied it with wire ties so that it's not going to come loose. So now I'm going to take off this top plate. These are actually already loose. So I'll remove this top plate and set everything aside. And then I'm going to start working on this. So let me get this top plate off and I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm ready to start removing this nut here. And you have to hold the shock shaft while you do it. And so it's a 17mm wrench. So I'm just going to remove it a little bit at a time. Actually, let me do it with the other side. Okay, this nut was sticking, so we sprayed some liquid wrench on it because I think the threads have corroded up. So again, we're going to continue doing this. It's already loose here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this nut off and I'll be right back. Okay, we ran into a problem with this nut. It wouldn't come loose. We even broke the little tang off that stuck up here. So I had to use my KD 715 nut splitter, split that baby right in half. Took care of that issue. No problem, man. It's always good to have some nice tools around. Okay, so this thing now can just come apart. And now we have that all free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this strap and slowly release the pressure here so that this spring can uncompress safely. And then that'll be it. So that's all there is to it. So thanks for watching.